how can you still pass your message, like without by the fact that being anti something is sort of trendy?
Oh, it's trendy now.
Yeah.
I wish it was trendy. I want more people to be out. You know, I wish that you could sell a cajillion records by being anti. I think that the reality is that Britney Spears is selling way more records than any band that I believe in, and so it may seem trendy to people in our community, but there's a whole world out there that has no idea about the things that we're talking about. And again, that's what we're trying to do. We don't want to be have a ghetto mentality where we're only concerned with the people within our ghetto. We want to expand because we think to have action and to have change, you have to have social movements, and to have a social movement, you have to talk to a society. And you can, sure, again, speaking to the ghetto is great. I love, you know, the ghetto is where we're from. It's where our people, but not ghetto as in hood. The ghetto is a sense of a community of like-minded people. But what we're trying to do is expand out past that, and to be able to have messages that are, you know, 911 for peace is a message that most people don't understand. They think that if we bomb people, you know, sooner or later, if you bomb them enough, they'll agree with you. I think that is a complete, you know, fallacy. It makes no sense. But a lot of times mainstream people are not aware of those ideas, and we're trying to get to those people and have them understand those ideas. So if it is trendy, I wish it was even more trendy to sing about these things. You know, it would be much better to have songs about puppies and flowers than have to have songs about peace and respecting people.
Yeah, definitely. And I've been talking to a lot of kids on the Warped Tour. I got that chance, and I've been surprised to see the tension between those claiming nuke Iraq, fuck Islam, give America back to Americans, and those against war.
Yeah.
And I've been also threatened by a neo-Nazi.
Really?
I was on the Best NJ show. Yeah,
wow.
On the Warped Tour. I was like, surprised, dude.
Yeah.
So
that's fucked.
Yeah, exactly. Totally.
Yeah.
And in what the anti-flag message is still effective is hearing fuck Bush over and over again, making the pill ineffective. Is it like Sunday school all over again? Or?
Yeah, and that is obviously an issue that there are. Playing music is very good at some things. Music is great for an emotional expression.
Yeah.
It's not good for explaining the reasons why the Middle East are in the situation it is in. We got 3.5 minutes of rock tune. So what we do with music is to try and have an emotional experience and an emotional response. Now, sure, sometimes that emotional response, if you hear it 80 times, the emotional response isn't as strong. But what we're hoping to do is give you the emotional response, and then you go and find out more information and say, yeah, fuck Bush. And you're like, why are they saying that? Oh, it's because his policies in the Middle East are killing people, that his ties to oil are making the environment less healthy for all of us. The fact that he's taking away civil rights. So those types of things, that's the next step that we're trying to do. But to get to that next step, you have to inspire people, or you have to make them angry, or make them feel something. So that's what happens with that. And then a lot of people are like, well, and I understand the criticism, you know, it makes sense to me. You know, like, well, you're just dropping it at the emotional level. And we're like, well, in our records, we try and expand on our ideas a little bit. There's a lot of content in our records. But at a rock show, it's very difficult to explain, you know, long, in-depth situations and problems. So that is a fundamental problem of rock and roll. But you know, we're trying our best with the medium that we've chosen.